The Ankh breathing technique was not about relaxation. It was about restoring command. It was about shifting the body from defensive chemistry to regenerative chemistry on demand. Imagine that. Imagine being able to flip the switch from decay to repair with something you already possess. You are not powerless. You have simply been disconnected from the mechanism. And in the next part, I will show you exactly what that mechanism is. Now we enter the mechanism. Not myth, not symbolism. Neurobiology. Because if this ancient ritual survived in fragments, it is because it triggered something measurable inside the human nervous system. And today, laboratories can see what temple initiates once felt. At the center of this is the vagus nerve, the longest cranial nerve in your body, a wandering command line connecting brainstem to heart, lungs, gut, even immune tissue. When it is weak, you live in fight or flight. When it is strong, you enter repair mode. The Pharaoh's breath sequence was designed to mechanically stimulate this nerve through slow diaphragmatic expansion, controlled retention, and vibratory exhalation. That vibration, subtle but deliberate, creates resonance along the throat and chest cavity, directly influencing vagal tone. Modern measurements show that such stimulation increases heart rate variability, the gold standard marker of nervous system resilience. In ancient language, they called this opening the gateway of life. But that is only the first layer. Slow, rhythmic breathing at specific intervals shifts your brain into theta wave dominance. Theta is not ordinary relaxation. It is the frequency band associated with neuroplasticity, cellular repair signaling, and deep integration. In this state, the brain reduces excessive beta stress activity and reallocates metabolic resources toward restoration. Think of it as dimming the emergency lights so the repair crew can enter the building. Then comes nitric oxide release. When you breathe slowly through the nose and hold with slight pressure, the sinuses release nitric oxide into the bloodstream. This molecule is not trivial. It dilates blood vessels, improves oxygen delivery, enhances mitochondrial efficiency, and reduces inflammation. The ancient priests described this as expanding the river of life. Today, we call it vascular optimization. Do you see the pattern? Vagus activation, theta brain waves, nitric oxide circulation. These are not mystical abstractions. They are measurable biological shifts. The Ankh shape, loop and cross, symbolized circulation above and grounding below. In practice, it encoded a breathing geometry that synchronized brain, heart, and cellular metabolism. This is where ancient ritual and modern neuroscience shake hands. And when they do, the concept of aging as passive decline begins to collapse. Now we descend deeper, beyond the nervous system, into the cellular core where aging truly unfolds. Because stimulation of the vagus nerve and induction of theta waves are only the surface signals. The true power of the Ankh breathing technique lies in what those signals trigger inside your cells. And this is where modern biology becomes almost uncomfortable in its confirmation of ancient design. When breath slows and carbon dioxide tolerance increases through controlled retention, your body activates pathways associated with autophagy. Autophagy is not a trend word. It is the internal recycling system of your cells, the mechanism that identifies damaged proteins, dysfunctional mitochondria, and cellular debris, then dismantles and repurposes them. Without it, degeneration accelerates. With it, cellular efficiency improves. The Pharaoh's priests describe this process metaphorically as burning away the dust of time. In laboratory language, it is metabolic cleansing initiated by stress modulation and oxygen optimization. Then we consider telomeres, the protective caps at the ends of your chromosomes. Chronic stress shortens them,